Okay. Yep. And is there like a button I can press to hit cold and dark, or?
No, just pull the mixture all the way out
Oh
and
yeah,
turn the lights
it's
off
just
until the master off.
yeah. Dude, this is like, oh my goodness. Wow, this is a step backwards in visual fidelity, shall I say? Compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah, it's a little older.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean we don't love it. Lots of love for the 152. Okay, let's just take the splash screen off of the live stream.
And if you want to spawn on VATSIM so I can slew over you.
Yeah, will do. I'll do that now, actually, yeah. Oh, scanning. Connect. Okay, so I'm going to call myself November 355 Victor Delta. Just
Okay.
November 355 Victor Delta. C152. Cute little thing. There you go. Okay, I've just connected up to VATSIM there. Let me just get my head position here in this thing. It's actually not a bad model.
No.
It's not actually. I'm just looking behind at the back. That's not a bad model. It's a nice little model. Oh, I'm gonna fall in love with the 152 all over again. Oh,
I'm doing 6,500 for the cruise out, by the way. Oh, is that you over there?
I can hear a fire burning.
Yeah, I did too.
It's
I
a
don't know
little
what
bit
that is.
disconcerting. Not quite sure why.
Are you on the ramp?
I'm on the ramp, yeah.
I don't see.
Let me just.
Oh, the fire might be my fan. It may sound slightly like a fire. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic though.
No, it's like a. It's definitely a crackling fire.
Oh, there you are. I
Like
found you.
a definitively crackling fire.
Oh,
Oh,
you're over here. Okay, I got it.
are we like in completely different places then?
You're a 172 for me. No, I'm on the other side of the airplane. Like of those big jets. If you just want to slew to your right, there's
Oh, are you on my right? Yeah, okay.
yeah, just slew on over here, and there's a small enough spot for you to
I see you. Yeah, you're in a default 152. You're not in the Coronado.
Yeah.
But you are at least you do show as a 152 for me.
Yeah, you're 170 for me, but that's alright.
Okay. Cool. Hello, Friedrich. Good to see you. Good to
Right
see you
there's
on
a spot
stream.
for you if you want to slew over here.
Sure. Just gonna bring up my weather and also real world time. Oh crap. I see you. Do you see the two people standing on
Yeah, I do.
the ramp?
Hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you just want to go between me and that little jet on the right, I think that would be perfect.
Okay. I am not going to hit the slew button because that like throws me halfway across the world.
You want me to just slew you then?
I'll just stay where I am right now, and then whenever I start my engine, I'll taxi over towards you.
No, like I'll just slew next to you. Drop
Okay.
down.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know why we're getting that
the fire?
the fire though. It's a weird thing.
I don't really hear it. I hear it when I'm in the outside view.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's gone now. I don't know what it was. Alright. So, let's just start on up here.
Okay, I've just made myself some basic camera camera points, and let's go and just let's go fly a kite. No, let's not do that. Okay, track IR.
Wraps up. Throttle a quarter of an inch. Now I'm gonna start. Actually, I'll wait for you a little bit. I do have time. I'll do 3 shots of the primer. Excuse me.
Okay, that's online. Looks good to go. Okay.
Alright.
Right. Okay, I'm so used to having my, Are you moving your flaps up? Did you just pull your flaps up?
I did.
Oh, the flaps on your external model coming up.
That's cool. What if I do my ailerons? Check this out. There's some ailerons.
No aileron activity. Hey, Daniel, good to see you. We're just getting set up in 152s, and I will
Like
explain.
go-karts.
Yeah, little go-karts of the sky. Yeah, I was just saying, I'm so used to using my A2A checklists on the side of the screen that I feel naked without my checklists. But but let me just,
I'm just pulling up on the internet. It's really easy though. The startup after like walk around, you know, again, this is not a real flight startup, but the startup if you just want to get going quick is master on, mixture rich, beacon, a quarter of a half inch, or quarter of a half inch, or no, a quarter inch throttle in and just start. Let's get the engine started, and then from there you're just kind of running.
There you go.
You just start the deal.
There's my baby. She is alive. Oh my goodness, this is so rudimentary. It's just beautiful.
Alright, I'm started up as well. Radio.
There's 122.8.
Let me just turn on nav lights there. Looks good. Full fuel. I'll turn on this.
Is that nav? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I'm geeking out. Oh.
An ADF. Oh, we have an ADF. I don't have an ADF in real life when I fly this. It's nice. Alright.
You don't have an ADF receiver then in the real one?
No, I don't. I have one VOR. That's it.
Well, I mean, one VOR is all you need.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, if you fly Piper Cub, you got nothing. So,
yeah,
this is
I saw one of those.
luxury.
He had a hard time getting on the ground. He had to go around. He couldn't get on the ground. He was bumping around.
Poor guy.
Okay, landing light on. And
okay.
Just announce intention.
Nav is on. Landing light on.
625 Delta Lima. Taxiing to 31 right from GA ramp.
3-1 was it?
Yep, 31. And we'll be doing a right pattern and a right downwind departure.
Cool.
So,
well, I'll follow you, and let me just...
Real quick, I'm just going to dial in the VOR that we're going to use.
Yeah, what is it?
Vortac.
Vortac?
It's the thermal Vortac, and it's 116.2.
116.2.
And then the radio you're going to go to
Yeah.
is... How do you do 2 on this airplane? I don't know. How do you, can you dial in 2? I'm not sure how to dial in 2 on this airplane.
Two radio frequencies?
No, 116 point... Oh, is it 6? Oh, it's 0.2. I misread. My apologies. I was looking for 0.62. Okay, and the radio... What is it? We're going to be on the 263, so let me just throw that in on the VOR.
263. Okay, set.
There's
Sweet.
26.
Oh, this thing is so sweet.
I hope that picks up once we get in sight. And
I'm so in love. All right, I see you moving. I'll stick with you.
I got the window open. Alright, I'm gonna pull the nav right here.
Hey, RTB, LRB. That's a name.
Yeah, this is their own right.
What's this you're flying? No, this is definitely not a new A2A release. This is the Carinado 152. I bought this. I actually went and looked at the email, the purchase confirmation, and the purchase confirmation email for this was 7 years ago.
Don't pull up right behind me because I'm going to run up here.
Copy.
You might want to pull beside me. This isn't a proper run-up area, but you know.
Nah, that's fine.
But yeah, you might want to point your nose to the south so you don't get prop washed out of the horizon. Let's see here. 1,700 in the RPM. And then a mag check.
Okay.
The right mag first. Right mag is dropped. Back to both. And the left mag drop. All good. Back to both. And car beats. Good. And the amber section and all that good stuff. Oil pressure control, all good. Alright, we're ready to go.
Yep, good to go as well.
Yeah, if you want to announce too your intention.
Will do. I'm just want to make sure that. Where is my strobe? I don't have a strobe.
No, you don't. These guys don't have strobes.
What? Why don't I don't have a strobe?
Coordinate right downwind. Departure.
So, KPSP traffic. No, I just had a GTX 970 device hung error. Oh, for goodness sake.
You want me to just wait?
Oh, for goodness sake. Why? Yeah, I'll reload as quickly as I can. And right. Thankfully, this aircraft, you just go. Oh, I hate these devices. Oh my goodness, the problems I've had today with P3D. I'm just so not. I have a bad feeling that like even if I upgraded my graphics card, it wouldn't do any difference. Because I've heard other people with different kinds of graphics cards having this device hung error.
Alright, I'm just sitting on the ramp here, or on the hold short, and I'll just wait for you.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to reload as quickly as possible.
Shutting down or not, but I think I'll have enough fuel anyway, so
yeah.
I'll just keep...
So that was KPSP traffic.
And the mountains are great, though.
Taking off runway 31. Right. It was a right circuit, wasn't it?
Yes, it's special here. Because of some sort, because of the parallel runway. At least, yeah, that's what I'm guessing from the chart.
Okay. Just pre-writing that. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to KPSP. I'm going to do my...
The mountains are really good with the scenery, I have to say. I'm impressed.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, Orbex definitely do good work. About an hour, I'll give you an hour and 45 minutes. What's our cruise altitude, do you think? It's about 4,000 or 5,000?
65 to clear the terrain.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Good to see you too. Hope you're well. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah. I'm okay. I've had some motivation issues recently. It's I think just with the whole bad FPS and not having the money to replace the graphics card, and after you come home from a full-time job and you don't feel motivated to do any YouTube work, but I think things will look up soon, and I'll invest in a new card and get things rolling again. And there's some really, really interesting aircraft add-ons going to be released soon that I'm looking forward to flying and learning more about and making video content on. So, but right now it's just the last month has been pretty crazy. I had a 970 previously and recently got a new PC with a 1080 Ti, and I've never had any issues like that, but I always see it popping up on forums, though I probably just jinxed it. Oh no. Oh, don't say such things, Daniel. Touch wood. I have a very long P3D load time, I'm afraid. I don't have P3D installed on a SSD though. I don't know how much SSDs cost. Let's see, how much do they cost these days? 1 terabyte internal SSD drive. How much do they cost? They don't cost much. One terabyte. So if I went with a 2 terabyte internal SSD, it's like 200 quid. That's really quite affordable. Am I seeing that right? Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte internal SSD. Rev up your computer while let's see. I might grab one of those and install the entirety of Prepared 3D on that. Because that, along with a new graphics card, would definitely speed up load times and texture loading and that sort of thing. Because at the moment, all I have is, computer, this PC. I've got my local disk. That is my SSD, which I really need to do something about. You can see, and then that is where P3D is installed, and then that's an external, and that's an external. SSD prices are so low right now, it's great. Yeah, I didn't realize until now, but I mean it's worth investing in a 2 terabyte SSD just to throw P3D and just forget about it. Because what was that? That right there has been a 4-5 minute load time?
Yeah, your load times are super long, dude.
It's because I have a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah. Is it shorter when you don't stream?
I've not really known. What's GF? What's the difference between? There's different texture.
It's the pants. It's the wheel pants.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna take it without.
Yeah, I go without.
KBSP.
Higher speed or something. Less drag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To look at it without.
I mean, you don't fly a 152 to fly fast in the first place, so why would you take those? It's like the Cub, you know?
Yeah, I'd like to do some bush flying in this too.
Yeah.
Somebody would release some tires for it. Some serious.
Do you know what? Like the 152, the 152 is the kind of aircraft. It's small enough, and the systems are probably simple enough that if one individual who knew what they were doing could make a serious payware add-on for P3D
for sure.
of the 152.
Like, what's his name? The Vega. I'm sure he could do.
Yeah.
With it.
Vitus.
Yes.
Although, like, I could actually do the 3D model. I could definitely do the 3D model and the texturing and that sort of thing. But actually coding all of the systems and stuff, that's completely beyond me. So I would need someone else's help to do the the coding, but I'd happily do the. I'd make it all fully PBR and everything. In fact, watch this space. I might think about that.
150 is a good airplane. Good airplane. Actually, this is a 152. I fly the 150 in real life.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Why it's even less advanced, shall we say, than this. Okay.
The 150 is about the same, though. It's very similar. It's pretty much the same airplane.
Okay.
Alright, there you are on the ramp. I got you. Oh, you've actually spawned in as a 150 for me this time.
Oh, that's good.
Or no, now you're a 180. Oh, that's nice.
What was that VOR again?
It's the one that which one? The first one?
The 116.2.
That's the thermal VOR. And channel 109 for ADF if you want that, but we don't need that.
109. And then what's the radial to that? Was that 26?
263.
263.
Yes, sir. I'm still on the hold short here.
Okay. I'm good to go.
That's good. On over here, I'll keep holding short for you, and then we'll be on the way.
So to do weight and balances in this thing, you'd have to go through the default weights and balances thing, wouldn't you?
I would say so, yeah. I don't use it really, I just go with it. I think the weights program right now is one dude, and I'm one dude, so
yeah.
Works fine for me. Alright, there you are, good deal. Okay, I'll take 3-1 right, and you can come right after I'm off.
Copy.
Off into the sky. Again, it's going to be the right traffic rotation, and this is 60 knots, by the way. It's been a while since I've flown.
Okay, are we gonna stay in the
pattern?
In the pattern for long, or?
I think we'll just do a downwind departure, unless you want to do like a touch and go or something.
Downwind departure is good.
Yeah, I think we'll do some. Maybe we can do touch and goes in Catalina if you feel like it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, holding short. And I'll wait until you get halfway. I'll wait until you have wheels up.
Alright,
before. I'll pull into position now, though.
Knots. Knots. And rotate. Alright, I'm off. I guess parent altitude here is like 1,500.
Yeah, those mountains do look really nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling.
And your voice just changed heavily for me. I don't know if it's the engine or what.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Maybe the frequency in Discord.
Yeah.
The Discord bit rate sometimes drops the packets.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to make a crosswind turn.
60 knots. Wheels up. Ooh. Oh, I got a little twitch there. Oh, is that the wind? That must be wind of some kind. What is that? That's not good.
It's a very twitchy airplane in general too, so.
Oh, that fire noise?
Yeah.
There's a bizjet on the ramp that's on fire, and there's a fire truck trying to put the flames out. Oh, that's so funny. It's probably some fire engine test or something.
Alright, I'm smoothly flying on the downwind leg now.
Oh yeah, I can tell now why my aircraft was twitching. We've got pretty strong side wind there.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Lovely scenery though, and the FPS is very good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, 1,000 feet. Let's just maintain some semblance of an upwind leg. Okay, at 1,000 feet, I'm going to do my crosswind now.
Yes, sir. I'm climbing at 70 right now.
Copy. Yeah. I mean, saying my FPS is good is okay, but I am only flying a Coronado aircraft right now. It's not terribly demanding, so wait until I fly the FS Labs in and out of here, and that will be the real test. Okay, turning downwind. Okay. Let's see. An SSD is definitely the best upgrade you can make if you're stuck with an HDD. Even if they were double the price, it would still be worth it. The performance is very good. I picked up my 1TB Samsung 860 for 130 quid at the start of the year. Didn't realize the difference it'd make to loading times until I actually got it. Honestly, one of the best upgrades I've ever invested. Nice. Is this the 152? Yes, Roxon. And I am straying off course already. Yes, it is the 152. Hello, Mr. Peter from Senegal. Very good to see you, Speedcheck. Thank you for tuning in. Andy, hi. I fly the 172 in real life. The rotate speed is 55 knots. I always assumed that it was a bit lower for the 152. Is it 60 knots?
Yeah, 60
yeah. I should stop reading YouTube comments because I need to concentrate on where I'm flying. This wind is blowing me off course.
Whoever was asking about the rotate speed, where I live, it tends to be really hot, so a higher speed is usually nice for the scales. But VX in the airplane's like 55, so
yeah.
All right, I'm going to turn to a heading of 164 now.
164, copy. This thing sounds like a tin can. Hey, wait, there's another aircraft.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it's a 767.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, so I see your turn.
Good.
So that radial I've got in, I basically need to be flying. I need to be flying kind of 130 until I hit that radial and cross it, and then I turn right.
I'm just flying 164 to intercept. It's going to be a pretty tight intercept, but it'll work.
Okay.
But yeah, if you wanted to, you could fly some really, we're not going to track the VOR. We're just using the VOR to show a point. We're just trying to find where Baldy is.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So as soon as that swings across, we just turn 250 to proceed on course.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah. So you're just using a radial to find out where that GPS point is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense to me now. I didn't fully understand why we were crossing a radial just to turn, but yeah.
Yeah. That just shows us that we're not going to overshoot.
Yeah.
Especially since P3D is not great in the being able to use the ground as a visual, you know.
This scenery is nice.
Yes, it is. The mountains are really nice. Getting some turbulence over these hills here.
What's your rate of climb?
I'm doing a little under 500 right now.
I'm not getting the climb performance. Like, maybe it's the heat.
You got your mixture on?
Yeah, got mixture up. Throttle is fully in. And at about 75 knots, I'm only making about 500 feet per minute.
Yeah, you're going pretty. 500 feet per minute is pretty good, but you can like VY in the airplane's like close to 65 in that region. I don't know for the 152 since it's a little different, but it's around 65 will be your VY.
Right. Dude, the scenery is lit.
It's great.
My goodness.
I turned on cloud shadows and it looks so much better.
Yeah. It's to the point where if you fly around a scenery like this long enough, like, and if you go here in real life, you're like, I know where everything is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
To some extent, but
yeah.
The streets are a lot different, and a lot of the things that like used for landmarks in real life just aren't in sim, like radio towers and stuff like that.
Yeah. So for VFR, like serious VFR flying, it's not quite the same.
For cross-country VFR, yeah, pretty much. Unless you use like lakes and stuff, which I commonly use that in real life, and those are easy to use in the sim because they are accurately represented if they're big enough. I'm gonna turn you up in Discord because you're a little quiet.
Okay. Oh, I definitely don't feel comfortable with this mountain range and this aircraft performance right now.
Just pull it up until that speed. You won't stall till you're like 40, so you can pull it up no problem.
Huh.
Don't be afraid.
But I am afraid. Currently going about 68 knots.
I'm doing 65 on the dot, and I'm getting about 750 performance.
How are you doing that?
Just pitch up, man.
I pull the mixture out to 75%, and I can hear the tone of the engine go up.
Oh yeah, 3,000 feet's normal.
Yeah.
I'll do that real quick. I've got 1,000 feet to go. The airplane is definitely buffeting a little bit, though.
Yeah. Mountain waves, hello there. Hi, Roxon. You look out the window at Roxon's friendly mountain range. I am not comfortable.
it's kind of funny when you go from like even a 172 with like a GPS to this. To be doing with the old tech.
VY is magic. I know. I just feel so vulnerable right now. I'm clenching. I'm telling you guys, I'm clenching.
There's no residents over here though, so legally you can clear this terrain with 500 feet, and you're illegal.
I am making at about 63 knots. I'm making about 600 feet per minute now. Oh yeah, I can feel the buffeting now. A little bit of buffeting there.
Those foothills, it really picks up. I'm at 65 now, and I see the pass that we're shooting for in the terrain, I believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna trim around. Pitch back trim first. I'm gonna bring my RPM to like just bring the throttles back a little bit, not much. And the VOR is coming in here pretty quick.
I like this aircraft.
It's very hands-on.
Yeah. I definitely am going to have to fly this a lot more.
Alright, I've got the airplane all trimmed out. Do a little bit of
hey Charles, good to see you. I'm live streaming with my buddy PilotSev. That's his name in Discord. What plane is that? This is the Cessna 152 by Caronado.
Alright, VOR is coming in here.
And we've just taken off from Orbex Palm Springs, and we're doing a VFR to Catalina.
Nice little cross-country flight.
Yeah. Is this Alabale one or just flight? No, this is this is just the standard Coronado Cessna 152. Yeah, I mean, Alabale is kind of the same company, really.
It is. I'm making the turn now to 250 because I've intercepted the radial to Mark Baldy.
Copy.
I'm actually going to fly like 210 till we clear the pass.
Okay.
It is a little low.
What was the altitude of Palm Springs again?
It was I think 500. I'll look on the 6.
Oh, okay. It's only 500.
It's 476.
Okay. Oh, the cloud shadows, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the Just Flight 1 can squeeze a little more performance since it's not Coronado. I know, Roxanne.
Like I have a problem with the Just Flight 1. I don't like it.
Yeah. Sev was just telling me earlier on, guys, that that he actually thinks the Coronado flight modeling is better than the Just Flight modeling, flight dynamics.
The Just Flight 1, in real life, when you have the airplane trimmed and level, if you nudge the control, the airplane, because of its stability, should return to the same flight path. But in the Just Flight 1, I've tried putting an airplane trimmed out and pulled up, and it doesn't pitch back down like it should. So it's weird. It just doesn't feel like the real thing to me. But the Coronado one just doesn't. I know Coronado has a bad rap for their flight models, but in this case, I feel like, just based on my experience, this feels a little better to me. That might be personal, but that stability thing. If they fix the stability, I'd be all for the Just Flight 1 because the cockpit's really good, but that stability just comes in.
Okay, I've just passed that VOR radial, so I'm going to turn right and come follow you.
Yep, I'm doing 210 right now. Just
Copy.
Terrain.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you.
And there's some downdrafts over here, by the way.
Nice. It's nice that the Active Sky Next draft modeling, it accurately kind of dynamically creates updrafts and downdrafts over terrain.
Oh yeah.
At least that's what I remember reading about it. So. All right. That wasn't so bad. I totally had that. I wasn't scared at all. Hey Charles. Wow, terrain looks very high there. Yeah. It's up at 6,000, and we've still got peaks that we could climb above. Certainly, the stars were aligned when Coronado developed this aircraft. Then, yeah. I can just hear your love for your deep love and appreciation for Coronado just oozing out of your keys as you're typing on your keyboard there, Roxanne.
Yeah, ironically, I'm not a big fan of Coronado and any of their other aircraft, but this one just clicks.
Huh. It's funny. It's funny because this is the first payware aircraft I ever got, and this was the first aircraft I ever went on VATSIM with, and that was when I was saying to PilotSev earlier on but that's when my first ever circuit on VATSIM. I was at Stansted. I was at Stansted in this 152, and I took off on the runway going the wrong direction in front of a line of 737s and A320s. So that was my first experience. 250, copy, thanks. Yeah. Does this thing even have an autopilot?
No, sir.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't even have an autopilot. That's brilliant. I only just realized that now.
It's like it's definitely could be a bush plane. You slap some big tires on it, and it's ready to go.
Yeah. And a turboprop on the front.
Yeah.
Like that that red bush plane. That looks like that really curvy, sleek one with and how quickly can that take off? That's like
it's
ridiculous.
When you watch
Yeah.
the takeoff run.
Yeah. Can't wait for A2A's Cub in PBR.
Mhm. That'll be fun when that comes out. I want to get some of the like British Columbia.
Oh yeah.
Little strips and go fly there.
Yeah. The muscle memory of your left wrist. There's your autopilot. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Like, I've still got the engine completely full the way forward. I'm doing level flight, and I can't fly any faster than 80 knots.
Oh yeah, that's true to life.
That's standard in this thing?
The only time that I've gone into the yellow arc is when I am going down with power on descent, and like yesterday, for example, for sequencing into a airport, I did a power dive kind of.
Nice.
And that's the only time I've really gone up into the yellow.
Wow.
In cruise, it's just typically 80, 90, 93 is normal cruise.
Wow. Okay, I'm at 6,000 feet, and this terrain is pretty close. I'm gonna do a little bit more climbing here.
Yeah, I go up to 500 the VFR altitude. So. Now, in real life, the area that I'm coming into with all these what look to be agricultural fields are actually vineyards.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And actually, I'm going to get the Catalina VOR. We probably can't get it yet, but I'll dial it in. 111.4.
111.4?
Yes, sir. 1.4. And yeah, we're not getting it yet.
Do you fly any DCS, Sev?
Yeah, remember we fly the F-14 before.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I mean, there's a number of people on, people on Discord at this point where, and every single person, like, does different things. So I can never remember like which person has what stuff.
Yeah.
But
DCS in this, but DCS is just for kicks, and I haven't been doing it recently because it messes up my line of sight in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you look behind you, you see the little antenna out the back is wobbling in the airflow.
Yes.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure it's ELT. VOR is on the top, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this model was, so. But yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good for Coronado.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, getting a little bit of wind here. Little sideways wind. I'm back to 50% mixture. Coming up to 6,500 feet. One of our 172s has a fine pitch prop, and that one cruises at 80 at sea level in cold weather. It's very annoying. Yeah. Where is that then, Andy? You're 3 miles ahead of me now.
Very good. I'm gonna make a slight left turn to avoid this mountain.
You could do some when you get to Catalina. You could do some touch and goes just until I get there.
Oh yeah, I might
Do some practice. Yeah, that'd be fun.
2 miles isn't a lot though. You'll make that up pretty fast.
Yeah. Near Vancouver, Charlie Zulu Bravo Bravo. That's cool. What side of Vancouver, Andy? Is that kind of east or south? Or no, sorry.
West.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you live in the ocean.
Yeah, no, sorry. As in like, because like south is there's not too much to the south. And before you get to America, as far as I know, so. What is the service ceiling of this thing?
Ceiling?
Yeah, it must be about 10,000 maybe.
It's not super high. I mean, in the U.S., typically around 10,000 is when you start to need, like, when the FAA likes to have you to have oxygen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, you wouldn't want to go above 10,000 in a 152, 172, or 182 anyway, unless you had oxygen.
It's just recommended.
Recommended not to. Yeah.
I'm not sure though. I don't fly oxygen airplanes. So.
Yeah. I did 10,000 in cruise in a 172 in Norway a couple of years ago. For about half an hour to 45 minutes, and we did at one portion of the flight go up to 11,000, but that was only for a few minutes to pass over weather or something, I can't remember, and then we came down again.
I mean, I fly 85 normally in the 150 on cruise. So.
Right.
Oh, San Diego approaches online.
Roxon asks, does Sev have a hidden afterburner? I can barely see him, lol. Like, dude, you are just smoking. You are definitely.
It's all about feeling the mixture, again, that high. And really, the other thing that I think might be slowing you down is you're hesitant to climb. Like, seriously, in this airplane, if it's like less than 500 feet, you just pull the yoke back and just do a nice little vertical.
Yeah.
This type of airplane can totally take it.
I'm almost 7,000 now, so I'm gonna go I'm gonna go level and see if I can pick up a bit of speed.
Okay, I have a visual on Diamond Valley Lake, which is right next to our waypoint over there.
Okay.
So, and I think I can see the airport starting to come in with some texturing.
Lake Riverside.
I'm not being able to get a nice trimmed cruise right now.
Yeah. I think I'm just over 80. I'm at 85 knots now, so.
All right, you're going faster than me now.
Okay.
So you'll catch up a little bit.
So, are you looking at Lake Riverside?
I'm looking at Diamond Valley Lake, which is, I believe, straight off the nose of my airplane.
Butterfield Lake Estates.
Lake Riverside is actually an airport. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it should be off your left-hand side.
I don't know if those are modeled though, because they're private. They're not.
Oh, okay.
They're not really around in the sim, from my understanding. So
I really need to do more flying like this. Just exploring local scenery.
VFR. Yeah.
Yeah.
This gives you a good taste of a lot of Orbex SoCal.
Yeah.
So the radio that we're going to take to the Santa Catalina VOR is going to be the 065 radio. So I'm just going to plug that in real quick.
So 111.4 and 065.
Yes, sir.
065, okay.
But we don't have that yet, and we won't have it for some time.
Yeah.
We'll have to dead reckon our way over there.
Yep. Yep.
I got a nice updraft. I love updrafts.
Yeah, I'm going over this ridge, and I think I'm getting a bit of an updraft because I'm definitely having to nose down now. I'm over 90 knots now in cruise.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Ooh, yes. Little twitch there. Oh, yep. And the updraft is gone. now I register negative 500 feet per minute descent rate.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, oh, really? Did it have to be that short-lived?
We love using updrafts. I'm getting one right now. You should have some good ones since I'm having them. You should come through them.
Yeah. I really love that since we're both running the same Active Sky Next, we're getting this exact same weather patterns.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Oh, I need another cup of tea, but this has no autopilot. Hashtag first world problems.
My airplane won't allow me to leave the cockpit.
Yep.
I've got the airport that we're using as a waypoint in sight, and we're going to be way above their power altitude, so we will have no problems just overflying.
I think I've got another updraft here.
Good deal.
This just makes me so excited to fly the Cub.
Yeah.
You know. Mountain giveth, mountain taketh away. Blessed be the name of the mountain. That's true, Roxanne. That's biblical, that is. That's from Job.
The other thing about these nice little airplanes, though, is that they are not taxing on your system too much.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. I'm looking forward to the B314 Clipper for that reason as well. I think it's one of those jewels, you know. PMDG is great and all, but...
Mm-hmm. So we gotta be precise around this next leg, because we are shooting dead reckoning between a Class Charlie airspace and restricted airspace.
Nice.
I don't think the restricted those any of our altitudes, so I think it starts at 15,000.
So, yo, dude, I'm cruising at almost 100 knots.
Good deal. Are you going down?
No, I'm going level, but I will probably go down soon. Oh, this updraft will just be like, nope.
Yep.
So on Plan G, I can't see that airspace restriction, but if I go back to Baldy from there.
I need to turn off my landing light. Landing light. You can go off, save that battery.
Yep. I do like how at least you can hear the different tone of the engine when you lean.
Oh yeah.
It's good they modeled that. I'm 2.3 miles behind you, so I did gain a little bit.
Yep, I'm picking up speed though. I'm in level flight. I'm doing 95 and increasing.
I'm doing 95 and increasing. I'm actually at 95 as well.
Good deal. Gotta get that. There's a whole art to the 150 of just being able to get the cruise performance out of it.
Yeah. Hey Joe, it's good to see you. Oh, will it come, the B314? I would love that. Yes, Friedrich, I have good news for you, Friedrich. The B314 Clipper, confirmed by the developers, will be released next month. Which is like, next month is in 2 days. So, it's going to be released soon. Within the next 2 weeks, I'd say.
Oh, did they say next month as in July being the next?
Yeah, they said a release for July. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then it could be a month.
Then it could be a month, yeah. A whole month, yeah. Nice thing is that while we've been waiting, they updated the external model to PBR.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what the internals. I really look forward to seeing some shots of the internals of the thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I really want to see that. The cockpit of the B314 is actually massive, because it has like navigation plotting tables and all sorts of things. It's a flight deck that was supposed to fit like 2 crews at the same time, because there would be a crew on standby and then a crew that was actively flying the plane at all times, because the flights it did were so long that they needed 2 crews. So it's like, and a crew was 5 people, I think. Pilot, first officer, navigator, engineer, and radio man. Yeah, so it's a 5-man crew. 2 crews is 10 crew members just to fly the thing across the Atlantic. So they had to have a big flight deck. So I'm looking forward to it.
Visual on the airport?
I'm just. Where did that lake go? Oh, that lake is off, just below my nose. Where is this airport?
If you can see me, I'm directly over it almost.
Oh yes, I have a visual on the airport. Yeah.
French Valley Airport. Automated weather observation. No.
Ah yes.
Oh, I am getting something on 1288. What 8 is this on? Oh, 122.8. Oops, my Unicom transmissions did not go through.
Okay, I see what you mean now. So there's French Valley on Sky Vector, and then going further west, you've got the Class C, the R253 Bravo and Class C, and then above that you've got the red box outline, which is 6,100, which is SoCal approach.
Yeah.
And that goes up to 6,100 feet. Is that correct? Am I reading that right?
The 61 is, if you look at the chart, there's like cubes of longitude and latitude flying, or squares of longitude and latitude. That's the highest point in that square.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
So if you're above 61,000,
right,
all terrain.
Okay.
But there could be, for example, a radio antenna that goes higher than that. So typically you want to add 2,000 feet to be totally clear of everything.
Okay. Looks like you've dropped altitude.
I have a little bit. I'm coming back up though.
Okay. Yeah, this scenery is really good.
Oh yeah. This is a really nice region for Orbex. They've just it's very popular. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Friedrich, I'm going to be, as soon as that gets released, I'm going to do a full line flight in the 314 from Southampton, which was the BOEC base for the flying boats. I'm going to fly from Southampton to Foynes float plane base in Southern Ireland, and then from there I'm going to fly to Goose Bay in Newfoundland, which was right next to Gander, and then from there I'm going to fly to LaGuardia. So that's going to be my first line flight. And then I might do some of the Batavia leg. I'm a leg down to... Sorry?
You've heard about the Around the World crew, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll try that one as well. If I can get accurate data on all the places they visited, I'll see if I can do that.
I did a report like a year ago on them, and all the airports are available and all that good stuff.
Nice. Did you make a video about that?
I did.
Someone on YouTube has made a video about that.
Yeah, somebody else made a video too. I just made it. Mine's not public though.
Oh, okay.
I made it for a report thing I submitted.
Right.
On aviation. It'd be a documentary of sorts.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll do that. I know this is a really good story, so we'll just go with that.
Cool. There's the airfield. Excuse me, my stomach is growling.
No problem. So if you look, the Lake Elsinore Lake over here, which is just off of my 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That area is actually, they do parachute jumping there.
Ah.
So
sweet.
You never fly over that area.
Nice.
You always got to go on the bumpy ridge line if you want to go around that.
Yeah. I do like, though, how I can basically just take my hand off the controls and it's trimmed in cruise.
Oh yeah, hands off flying. Still not getting the Catalina VOR.
Yes, I tried creating the China Clipper routes, but when the 314 is here, oh yes, yeah, that's true. And the really cool thing, Friedrich, is that the pilots, that the developers are actually developing some custom scenery for us for one of the places where the flying boat used to stop off in the Far East. I'm going to actually show you. If I go to... Can I just go to Facebook without logging in?
You're always risky leaving this airplane.
Yeah. No. But there's a video. If you go... Friedrich, if you go to the developer's Facebook page, they've posted a video on their Facebook page showing the 314 Clipper and showing the scenery they're developing for you to fly to in the Far East. I can't remember the name of it now, but it's beautiful. It's a nice little island in the Philippines, and it has a little jetty that you can pull up to. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I would love to see you take the 314 to Sprout Lake. It's where they have 2 Martin Mars water bombers. Really nice. Where's Sprout Lake, Andy? Is that up in Canada somewhere? Oh, I have actually pulled up to you.
Yeah, you're catching me.
1.3 nautical miles.
I'm fighting the mountains though, right now.
We should just be in the range of the radial.
Yeah, I've got it.
Right.
I'm tracking it.
That sounds awesome. Maybe all the Pan Am sea bases. That would be nice. Thanks for the info. Like on Wake Island, Bora Bora, etc. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. The future is bright, I tell you. I'm really looking forward to doing more stellar navigation in the 314, in the Connie, in the B377 Stratocruiser when it comes out. I'm going to be doing stellar navigation with the sextant gauge add-on and all that fun stuff. Like I did on New Year's evening or New Year's Day, that nighttime stream I did. I'm going to do that. It's Vancouver Island right in the middle. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a cousin who goes to college one day. Or, actually, what's the island next to that? The big island.
Don't know.
Victoria. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting the Cessna 550. Is it the Cessna 550 Sierra? No, Seneca? Citation, sorry, the Cessna Citation 550 from Coronado. because that's what my brother
Like,
flies.
yeah, I don't know how they're FMCs though.
Yeah, I know.
They make me angry.
Yeah, yeah. I've got the Hawker 850 from Carenado, but I've never used it much. There is a thing where you can actually retrofit the GTN 750 into it. Stellar navigation is so cool. I have no idea how to do it. They took it out of the Canadian CPL test ages ago. Really? Okay. I did a live stream, Andy. You should go check it out on Lockheed Constellation live stream on January the 1st of this year. I flew the transatlantic leg from Ireland to Newfoundland, all doing stellar navigation with Google Maps, no, Google Earth, and I was shooting azimuths and all that fun stuff. And I think it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. My sim crashed as I was descending into Gander. So I had almost made it, and then the sim crashed. So
By the way, I flipped the VOR around so it's a 2 indication on 240 radio.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 24. Is it 240?
Yeah, pretty much. 240 will get us there.
Yeah. Whoa, are you okay?
Me?
Yeah, it looks like you're lag. It's a lag spike, maybe, or if you just.
No, you're just catching up to me really close.
How am I catching up to you that fast?
Where are you flying? What's your speed?
I'm 0.4 nautical miles behind you now.
What's your speed though?
About 95, 94.
Yeah, I'm doing 85, so you'll probably.
Oh,
get
okay.
really close. If you want to go off to the right of me, so you don't get any problem. I don't know if that's gonna be modeled.
No, it's not going to be modeled, but yeah, I'll do that anyway.
Make a slight right to track the VOR.
Yeah, I've got the VOR off to my right hand side as well.
Yep, I'm just gonna put a small intercept course of pretty much west. I'm gonna fly that off of me on a good intercept for the 240 radio.
Alright.
But yeah, I can see it pretty well now. I can see it pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, the weather is twitching my nose around a little bit.
727 inbound for LAX.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Must be an X-Plane 11 user.
Yeah.
We don't have a good at 727.
That's one I want. I really want to fly something from the Northwest fleet.
Yeah.
There's not much right now. I don't really want to fly modern. Like they had some Airbuses or something, but they had Sierra.
You could fly the old 727 with the Trump airline livery. What was their call sign? Was it Trump?
I have no idea.
I don't even know if I want to know.
No.
Apparently it was just a massive failure.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I think we're just passing over the 74 highway now below us. That little curving highway.
I don't see no curving highway. Where's that?
It's cutting across like my right wing right now.
Oh, okay.
It curves to the south.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I got you. Oh, that's cool.
It's actually depicted on the section, I believe.
Can you imagine having to drive across America before they built the interstates?
Oh yeah, it would have been
like
an adventure.
Oh wow.
But yeah, as long as we follow this road, that will take us pretty much to Dana Point.
Alright.
And we'll be on a good radio.
Nice.
And I've got 240 radio now, so I'm going to turn direct 240.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. Check out the channel AJ Cowley. He did great videos about it. It's really simple, a lot of dead reckoning, ifs and maybes and a bit of luck. Yeah, sounds like my kind of navigation. As long as it gets you to the right continent, that's pretty close. Yeah, that's the kind of navigation that I appreciate as well. So once the 314 gets released, you will see me doing a fair amount of live streaming of that. Depending on how much time I have, of course, but I'm moving house next month, August 1st. I'm moving house, so I can't really spend my money on anything else other than saving it to move house at the moment. But we'll see. I might be able to squeeze a few pennies here and there and be able to get myself a new graphics card as well. We'll see. This is pleasant. Yeah, we'll do some touch and goes. Oh, I have no flight plan because I had to reconnect.
Ah, I did too. There we go. Good deal. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I have you. All right, good deal. Job done. Alright, we got the 240 radio here pretty well captured, so it's now just a straight shot across the ocean.
I'm gonna try and climb up to your altitude here.
Alright, sounds good.
Because I was getting a bit too low and out of visual of you.
No problem. I like to fly high over the water too, just because it gives you a more glide path if you ever had anything killer.
Yeah.
Off to the left, or to the right of us, is John Wayne Airport, which is a Class Charlie airport.
Yep, see it?
Actually, the first thing is that's an old airbase that they're actually ripping up right now.
Really?
Yeah. The El Toro airbase.
Right. Found a video, Celestial Navigation Made Easy, and it's 2 hours and 40 minutes long. Yeah, really easy. Actually, Andy, I know exactly what video you're talking about, because I watched that as well when I was trying to wrap my head around Celestial Navigation. Definitely check out, if you Google, if you go on YouTube and you look up Lockheed Constellation Celestial Navigation, you'll definitely pull up the videos that I'm thinking of. And no, actually, just Google Celestial Navigation in P3D, and there's a guy who's done a 2-part tutorial with a DC-3, and the Constellation as well, and that is what I watched to learn how to do it, and I managed to. Yeah, he explains it really well. Hello, Perriott. Good to see you. Off to our left would be San Diego.
Yeah, but that's a long ways.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be visual because there's actually, you'll see that all the houses kind of drop off right there. That's actually I believe it's Marines camp. And
Okay.
it's totally restricted, so no houses, nobody
Right.
flying in there. Because they, shoot stuff.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the best.
I don't know if you can see me, but I am literally just about to pass off your right wing now.
The right wing, eh?
Maybe there's a bit of lag in between our like.
Oh, I see you behind
the
me.
stream latency.
Yeah, I've got you.
Okay. In my view, I've just passed you.
Oh, you have not passed me in my view.
Okay. Now I'm apparently in front of you, but I remember having this issue when I was doing the constellation legs down to Sydney.
Yeah.
When I was flying
think
with
it's just a little bit off because it is happening. You are doing what you said you're doing.
I wonder, whenever they're updating the audio codec, are they also updating the latency? Like
no, I'm gonna flight right turn, by the way, just to track the rate also. Just watch out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, back on. Okay, here we go. Now we just watch for it to come out of the mist at us.
Yeah, it will take time, guys, to learn that. And yes, that guy, he does do a lot of talking, but there is a lot of explaining to do, I feel, in that discipline. In celestial navigation, you can't just go, oh yeah, you plug this into that, and then you twiddle that dial, and then you press the button. You actually have to explain why you're doing what you're doing, and all of the background so that you understand what you're doing. And I think that's really important when it comes to celestial navigation, because it's a completely different discipline than to what we do these days, which is just looking at a radial or looking at a GPS or a navigation display. Like, we don't have to think about why we think we are. Like, we don't have to. Yeah.
You don't have to check an almanac to see the position of the
VOR. Yeah. All pilots today, all they're taught is you look at your ND display and it tells you where you are. They don't have to question. They don't have to learn how the GPS knows where it is. But back in these days of celestial navigation that we're discussing now, you did. You had to know all that background info, because it would catch you out too easily if you didn't. So there is a lot of talking and information to take on board. So I understand why his two-part tutorial series is so long, and but it's worth it. It's comprehensive. Like, he explains everything well. So it's the sort of tutorial videos that are worth watching from beginning to end without skipping anything. Probably watch them twice through before you try it yourself. And then whenever you try it for the first time, keep his videos on a tab on the side, just so you can pause and go back and forwards between what you're doing and what he's doing to get it right. That's what I did once or twice before I tried that myself in the sim.
This should be Dana Point right here.
Yep. It's funny, I passed this area in the 172 in a previous live stream. Mm-hmm. It's nice how you kind of build up a memory of an area.
Yeah. Even
though it's not real life, you still kind of.
Yeah, but I have to say, I was flying yesterday in this area, and I was following one of the roads that I can see right now, and it looked exactly the same in terms of curve for curve.
Nice.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah. I just had a temporary freeze, so you'll probably catch up to me. Can't actually see you. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
I'm down off your right-hand side, about 1 nautical mile to your right and slightly below. Yeah, you gained some altitude, or I decreased my altitude. Yeah, no, I must have dived a little bit.
Where are you? I don't see you at all. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But you're still showing up as air traffic, so you must be around. I just haven't spotted you.
Yeah.
Now we're going into the haze.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fuel is looking good. We can make it.
Oh yeah. Got more than enough fuel.
Yeah, it's funny because there's actually a flight restriction over Disneyland, which is actually pretty close to where we are right now.
All right.
So you can't fly over.
Oh. It's probably because they're afraid that you'll parachute out and get into Disneyland for free.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
It must be. There's
Yeah.
no other explanation.
Nope. Nope.
I'm getting some turbulence. My engine's in the middle of too. Let's see if there's any carb icing.
Actually, I really need the bathroom. I'm wondering how bad it will be if I leave the sim for a moment.
It could be very bad. If anything, I'd say pause, but...
Yeah, I think I will pause. I'll be back in a minute, guys. There you go.
Oh,
Sorry about that, guys. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I've got
And
Catalina off the nose now.
I had needed to go for a while there. I'm 5.4 nautical miles behind you, so it's not that. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I might like circle the airport or circle the island. Take a look at the scenery.
Yeah, sure. It's like thundering outside.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. Yeah, like I went to the bathroom and it's like, hear thunder in the distance.
That's nice.
So we're getting a proper summertime storm up in the Highlands.
We never get rain, let alone thunder.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Actually, I'm still flying completely hands off. I probably could have left it unpaused.
Yeah, it's really smooth over water right now. Like
yeah.
I'm just letting it go.
Yeah. Friedrich says when you're finished with that, I would recommend you the Chine Clipper videos. There he is doing HF-DF navigation with the weathership gauge. When you say the Clipper videos, is that someone else flying the Clipper? Because I'm pretty sure...
I think he flew like the FS 2004 Clipper for a series of tutorials or something.
Are you able to give us a link to that, Friedrich, in the chat? Because that would be really cool. I've not seen that. Wow, it's 9 p.m. already.
I can see Catalina in the distance.
Excellent. This is really nice. Thank you so much for kind of deciding to do this and choosing the 152. It's really nice.
I love the 150. It's a great airplane. I'm descending a little bit too because we're getting close.
Yep.
Just very slightly though.
Oh, a little bit of chop.
Yeah.
Not much though.
But overall, it's been pretty smooth as glass right now.
Yeah. And people talk about, you know, how amazing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 will be, and the video did look really nice. But when I turn around and look at that coastline in the sim right now, there's absolutely nothing that's...
Yeah.
I'm completely happy with that. Completely happy with that. And once I get reliable FPS, I don't think... I mean, I'm sure I might buy Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but I'll probably still do the main amount of my simming in this platform, simply because of the sheer amount of add-ons that I have, and yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly to the north end of the island to set up for a 45 entry for
sure.
runway 22.
Okay. Yeah, it's raining again. Huh.
The elevation of the airport, by the way,
Yeah.
is let's see here, 1,600. So apparent altitude's like 2,600.
Right. Yeah, I've just got Catalina coming into view now.
Good deal. We're in the VATSIM. We're about halfway across the channel, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely when the PBR 808 Cub comes out, we're gonna have to get some like Pacific Fjords scenery or Tongass Fjords or something really nice. Maybe up in Maine. Yeah, somewhere nice. I know. I have the. What is the main scenery up there? What's it called?
Pacific Northwest or something like that.
Let me just.
Which side? The Pacific side. There's Pacific Fords. There's. There's
Yeah, I'm just looking at the Orbex product map.
Northern Rockies, Pacific Ford, Southern Alaska, Central Rockies.
Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor.
Hancock County, Bar Harbor. It's KBHB in the state of Maine.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, over on the East Coast. It's a nice area. But yeah, I know. Let's see. I don't think I have Pacific Northwest. Scenery package. Maybe I could grab it now if it's.
Well, that sales on, yeah.
Well, that sales on.
But yeah, for sure. As soon as the A2A Cup comes out, I'm gonna do some.
Series
entry.
Yeah.
They even have you get a couple people online. You can do a short landing competition.
Yeah. North America, Central Rockies, Northern Rockies, Pacific Fjords.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it Pacific Northwest or Pacific Fjords?
Pacific Northwest and Pacific Fords are two different ones. Pacific Fords is higher up towards Alaska.
Okay. No, I have Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, that's a good one for bush flying.
Yeah, but I don't have Pacific Fjords.
Hopefully, though, True Earth Washington comes out because they're marketing that all about bush flying.
Okay. That would be cool, except that I don't know how. Oh crap! I don't know if my current hardware setup will work with the True Earth. I have the True Earth Netherlands, and that was an absolute stutter fest. It was like 4 FPS. So before I invest in any True Earth product anymore, I've completely deactivated the True Earth Netherlands scenery package, and I'm not gonna touch it again until I get RTX 2070. To be fair, an RTX 2070 isn't like a massive amount of money. It's only 500-600 quid, but it's a sizable chunk that I can't just slap down on the table because I'm moving house and I need to save up for a lot of other things at the moment, like new washing machine, cooker, fridge, freezer, you know, all that sort of stuff. So
I got the little harbor in sight.
Very good. Yep, I can see the cliff face coming in out of the haze.
Yeah, the cruise ships and all
that. FSX P3D is a little bit like World of Warcraft in a way. Nobody wants to move away because they've invested so much in it. Yeah, except everyone is moving away from WoW. Yeah, but after like 10 years of declining, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's exactly my point, is that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, if they deliver on everything they've said they will, it will be the new standard. Like, there's nothing to touch it at the moment. It will be the new standard. I mean, X-Plane 11 is good, and I see X-Plane 11 living on much longer than P3D will, unless Lockheed Martin really kick themselves in the backside and really keep a competitive edge. They've had a head start over Microsoft in terms of being in the community. All the add-ons right now are you know, P3D version 4 seems to be the kind of the gold standard for add-on developers right now.
But they aren't a software company mainly.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Microsoft has got the funds to do it.
Yeah. So I think P3D version 4, 4.5, or whatever it will turn out to be, I think P3D, the platform, will gradually decline as Microsoft 2020 will gradually incline as add-on developers start moving over to MS 2020. But it won't just be a simple overnight jump, because there aren't the add-ons in MS 2020 to support a whole community of people. So it will be a gradual phasing in and phasing out. But like I said, that will only happen if Lockheed Martin see the threat and want to hold on to what they've got. Because if you think about it, at the moment, I mean, it depends also the pricing. Like how is MS 2020 going to be priced? That's going to be very interesting to see. So I'm sure this conversation has been had 1,000 times. Yeah. X-Plane 11 seems a lot less hassle and cost to get really good sim experience. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Hello, Ronnie. Great vid. Any chance of flying into Gibraltar in the Connie? Yes, I could do that. That would be a lot of fun. What is your retracted message there, Oxen? I can't actually click on it and make it unretracted, so... Roxon, jump in the voice chat, mate. If you want to chat about something.
Ooh, it's getting hazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I should probably get my track IR back on and...
Careful landing.
Yep. So what do you say the circuit altitude again was? It was...
2,000 something. 2,600.
2,600, okay.
MSL, yeah.
I can't believe I've flown all the way here in a 152.
Yep. I'm doing a powered on the sun a little bit here to try to get some speed.
Nice. I think I'm gonna weave my way through the valleys, nice low level. Catch some tundra in my tires.
Oh, what I do? Oh, I just added the mixture all the way because I hit a key. That's nice. Or idle throttle. Don't you love it when you accidentally hit F1 and the throttle just goes all the way back? Alright, now where is the field? Should be somewhere over here.
Off to our right, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Because we gotta enter its right traffic, so...
Yeah.
We're coming in on our left. So I'm gonna fly the coastline, actually, because I'm up against it right now.
Yeah. We could do an overhead join.
Well, I'll fly over midfield at higher altitude to join the downwind.
Yeah. And if you're rocking the Orbex Catalina, which I think you are, yes. It's not a wind sock. It's actually like a wind directional pointer.
Oh, is it?
Dynamically, yeah, it's a wind triangle. Dynamically shows you the correct wind speed. I think it's like 1 knot though. It's super calm at the moment. So I think I'll do a couple of touch and goes if you want to do that as well, and I think that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, it's a really sweet little aircraft. I really have enjoyed this cruise.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's getting bumpy over the
yeah. Too bad A2A haven't done a 152. I think it would be really sweet, but maybe it's too close to their 172 for them to feel it's financially viable.
Well, the 182 is very close too, though. So.
True. Yeah. True, but then there was I suppose. What with AccuSim? It's like they're also. There's so much engine physics that they have wrapped up in AccuSim that. Like, there are certain choices that they've done logical from the point of like the different engines that are used in GA aircraft.
Yeah.
So having done the 172 as a benchmark, and then the 182, which is slightly more powerful, and then, you know, various other things, now they can go along and do the Aerostar and be confident in what they're doing because of the AccuSim engine physics that they've developed for other aircraft already. For a number of years ago, I saw them post some information on the Piper Seneca, no, the Piper Seminole, which is a twin GA, but
yeah,
that never came to fruition. So I wonder if we'll ever see that. You know, if they ever return to that. But it did seem, for a while, it did seem like that was a genuine thing they were doing.
I'm over flying the field right now.
Yep.
And wind 7 knots at 260, so a little bit of crosswind, not much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got wind at 260 knots. Sorry, 260 degrees at 8 knots.
Yeah, we've got the same thing then, pretty much.
Yeah. Visibility 4 statute miles. We will probably see an influx of GA add-ons at first, like X-Plane 11. I really want to see a modern AccuSim turboprop. Yeah. I think it'll come. I mean, obviously at the moment we know that they're developing modern trainer, like military trainer, the T36 was it? Like, so they're already playing around with turboprops, turboprop engine physics. So I think it's only a matter of time. I mean, obviously the Aerostar, and then we'll see. Okay. Imagine an A2A TMB 900. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just start to send a what, 2,600? Did you say?
2,600 is fair enough. Yeah.
Copy. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay above that because I'm gonna do an overhead join. So.
Well, you can overfly it fair enough too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of a dive here. Yeah. Actually. I love the DC-3 sitting on the tarmac over there. Yeah, I see the wind direction as well. It's kind of a headwind actually.
Yeah, a little bit. There'll be a crosswind component, but not much.
Yeah.
I'm turning final now.
Oh, got a little bit of a sim freeze here.
Oh yeah, you put it on my screen.
Come on. Don't do this to me. I want to land. I want to do touch and goes. Don't. No! No, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Stop. No, actually don't stop. Start again. Oh, come on. No. I'm pleading.
Be patient. Say your prayers.
I can't watch. Oh, I'm back. Okay, right. That was a long freeze.
I'm over the threshold.
See how laggy it is now. And I heard something disconnect. I heard the disconnect noise. Right, where did you go? Oh, I see you right below me. That's sweet. Are you taking off again?
Yes, sir.
And that's an uphill gradient, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, turning downwind. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's getting a bit bumpy.
It is bumpy, yeah. It is foothills for sure.
Okay.
I'm turning crosswind, right crosswind.
Right base.
Downwind.
This is a short downwind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting blown all over the place right now. Getting blown all over the place.
Well, I didn't judge the altitude there very well. This might just be a low pass. This is a lot faster than I thought was going to be, but yeah, this might just be a low pass.
Over the threshold. I'm watching. I'm on the downwind. Are you on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You going back up?
Yep.
Good deal.
Right, I'm definitely going to do that a bit better next time. Nice aircraft, though. Enjoyed that.
I'm just going to do a flaps 10 because I was a little slow off the deck on the last one.
Yeah, I think this will be a full stop landing.
Are you on full stop?
Yeah, I'll do a full
stop.
stop next on my next approach.
Sounds good. I'll do a touch go and I'll be in behind you.
Okay.
For the full stop.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a beast to try and climb at all in this thing.
Yeah, I think it might be density altitude too. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but
Could just be the heat and the altitude, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, right downwind.
Yep, I'm on final. Short final, 2-2.
Copy. I can see your landing light on from here. Nice approach. Yeah, I came in quite fast, but I wasn't prepared for because of the uphill gradient, you actually bleed speed a lot quicker. As soon as you flare and begin to like settle, you bleed speed a lot quicker, and that was fine. So actually,
on this landing on the full stop, I'm going to do a short field landing and see how
nice.
It might be rough, but that's the way it is.
Sure. Okay, yeah, turning right base.
I love watching my touch and go on your stream. It looks like real life there. I've seen that so many times.
Those cliffs, though. Come on, where's the airfield? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna just continue the turn and turn the right base into.
Sounds good.
Okay. Copy. On final 2-2. I was gonna put some flaps in, but actually, yeah. There's my flaps.
Wide circuit this time.
Woo! Lovely touchdown. Oh ho ho ho! Oh, it's such a beautiful aircraft. I'm such in love with it. Okay. Runway 22 vacated.
Roger, I'm on the downwind, about to be midfield. gonna do a short stop land.
So guys who are watching the stream right now. Why can't I do that? Okay, never mind. Guys who are watching the stream right now, we really need to do a group VFR flight in joint FS, where, like, the issue we're having here is that you aren't exactly where it looks like you are, to me.
I'm passing numbers right now, if that helps.
Yeah.
We're lined up.
But in terms of, like,
Alright, here I come for the short field landing. Let's see, how short can I stop?
okay, I'm watching.
Let's see here, I'm gonna trim there 55. Or actually, we're just gonna, there's no obstacle.
Yeah, so because of the latency, like PilotSev is a little bit further forward than what he appears on my screen, so you can't really do formation flying at all in VATSIM. So we need to do a joint, like, we need to do a group VFR evening event in join FS. That's what we've got to do. That's what I'm going to plan. A group VFR event, just like what we've done this evening. That would be a lot of fun. Alright, Sev. All the streamers watching you now. See how many people are on stream right now.
I'm just going to try to touch down right on the numbers for the short field.
Got 13 people watching. It's your lucky number.
There we go, short field done.
Oh, that seemed like a bit of a steep touchdown rate to me, but maybe that was just the latency.
That's the name of the short field game.
That was good. That was.
I stopped in like 100 feet, probably something like that.
Yeah, that was very nice. I feel like if we did a group flight in a little airfield like this with some ATC, all of us doing touch and goes, it would be so much fun. If we got someone in the Discord channel to be the controller, who knew how to control, we could just have our own like custom controller. That would be so much fun.
I already control on VATSIM, so.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Oh wow. Can you see where I'm parked?
Your little red thing's gone, so no.
My little red thing's gone?
Right now. Like your little name tag. I don't know what it's called. Where are you at right now? Because I'm just pulling into the terminal ramp right now.
Do you see the red 152 to your right hand side there?
Oh yeah, that's you. Okay.
That's me. Yeah, that's not AI aircraft.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's not AI. That's me. Yeah.
Just pull up next to you.
And the one thing I just realized is whenever you turn the engine off and you secure the aircraft, the chocks and the chocks automatically appear, and the pitot cover automatically is applied, as far as I can see. Sweet. That was fun.
Indeed it was. It's a good flight.
Yeah. Oh, I see in the distance. Oh, no, it's you. Okay, I thought it was someone in the distance. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. There we go. That's going to be my thumbnail. Shoreham is sometimes online during the weekend. Yeah, yeah, Roxanne.
Problem again. That's the problem.
Yeah. Shoreham would be a good one. I don't know if I don't know that you have Shoreham though, Sev, as a scenery.
Yeah, probably not.
It's an Orbex scenery. It's a nice Orbex scenery. It's the headquarters of Kix VFR.
The nice thing about SoCal is the weather's always nice.
Yeah. 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 Sweet. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. Let's go and see what the touchdown rate was, or the two different touchdown rates. Progress. 109. That sounds a bit much for a 152, but let's just complete the flight and go see the stats. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, the first one. So the first one was 52 feet per minute. That was the go around. Or that was the
touch and go.
That was the touch and go, and then the last one was negative 109 feet per minute. So that was a bit rougher, but you know, and it was like half the speed. It was 46 knots, and that was with flaps. Yeah, 46 knots with flaps. Yeah,
I can't wait till bush planes are really here, because that short landing I just did on the last one, I love to do those when they actually matter.
Yeah.
Like you're running into trees or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. I'm just going to disconnect from VATSIM. Yeah. Thank you very much, PilotSev, for the evening. That was great. I think I'm going to go grab a shower and settle down for the evening. But that was fantastic. I really will definitely do a lot more flying in the area, especially now that I've got the Palm Springs. There's a number of regional flights you could probably do from Palm Springs up to Vancouver, or up to Portland, stuff like that, in the Dash or in the CRJ or something like that. So
I look forward to that group flight you're talking to too.
Yeah, I definitely will have to arrange something. Wonder where's the best place to arrange something like that would be. I don't know, probably on my Facebook page, or guys, people who would be interested. Yeah, actually, no, Discord would be. People who would be interested in the group flight, definitely go to my Discord, which no, it's not that one. Let me get you all. How do I do this? Invite people. There you go. Copy. And then let me invite you guys to my Discord. Whoever would be interested in doing a group flight. Would be people who would... It's weird hearing myself. There you go. There is the link to my Discord. Please come into the Discord. Make yourself at home, and I will generally do announcements about a group flight. We can arrange something, and I'll announce it. We can talk about it here, and then I'll make a separate channel, a voice channel specifically for group flights, and that would be real fun. I'll really enjoy that. If anyone else would like to join, yeah. So I'm just going to finish up the stream now, and thank you, PilotSev, for joining, and
good fun.
Yeah, and really enjoyed flying the 152 again. Definitely will have to do this again. So
some people will even join the Discord now. Good deal.
Yeah, get more people in the Discord. A bit of a mini community going on. Hey, Paradox has just arrived. Hello, Andy from the stream. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Make yourself at home. Yeah, feel free just to comment and chat. We have a big chat in the Discord here. A lot more frequently than I release YouTube videos. If you ever have questions for me, guys, just come and speak to me here in Discord. It's generally very relaxed. So anyway, I'm gonna finish the live stream, go get something to drink, and go have a shower and chillax for the rest of the evening. So thank you very much, Sev. Thank you, stream. I'm just gonna turn the stream off now. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good evening. See ya.